Pandit Fakir, give it in regret.
Sir, you're welcome.
What is your regret?
My biggest regret is that I wanted my daughter to be the world best champion. And she was the most fortunate child born on the face of the earth. You must have heard about Maria Sharapova. You must have heard about Andrei Agassi. You must have heard Djokovic. Nobody was sponsored so greatly as my daughter was sponsored. Once they become world best, then the sponsorship came. But when my daughter was just 9-year-old, Honorable G.V. Krishna Reddy sir, Manav Ratna, the great man who loved me just like his son Sanjay Reddy sir, he sponsored. Great. I am grateful to you, Honorable G.V. Krishna Reddy sir, because that's why I call you Manav Ratna. He has been integral part of my life, G.V.K. sir. See, I am a part of his life. I am his part of his life. We have lived 30 years together, Sati, not 1-2 days. He every time came to rescue me from problems. When I was ignored, ridiculed and insulted by the tennis club members, he was coming ferociously to defend me. He was protecting me just like his 5-month-old kid. He sponsored my daughter fully. Pinga Lady sponsored. NMDC sponsored. You see, 10-15 years back, 5 lakh is a small money. Tell me.
No.
NMDC gave. Then NMDC gave a sponsorship. Mr. Suresh Chandra also helped. When Ramesh, the chairman of NMDC, sponsored Vishesh, he came and told, thanks Suresh Chandra, because of him I have sponsored Vishesh. Johnson Grammar has sponsored. You also sponsored little bit. Satnarayan Doctor sponsored. The biggest sponsorship came from GPR, today's GPR. He gave 6 acre land for my daughter's tennis playground to make all the photos. That was my demand to GPR. Mr. GPR, I want to create the world best champion. So you give me a land which can accommodate beautiful playground, beautiful tennis court, all the 4 Grand Slam stuff, and gym and everything. He told, get it. But I paid some money, but money was nothing. Today that land is only my lifeline. I am selling bit by bit and surviving, eating today. So that is the biggest regret of my life, and that made me so miserable. They didn't do justice, Satnarayan. I sold a lot of land because I have some interest in making tennis courts. Medpally I made, Ghatkesar I made 3 tennis courts. You will be very surprised to know. You never made a hospital for your, you never made a medical college to make your daughters, to your son. But I made my own tennis court because I know, why I made everything myself. I believe in myself. Tell me why I made. You have to help yourself. If you want to be a tennis player, you should have your own tennis court. To become a tennis player, you don't need somebody's brain. You need your own body. You need your own brain. You need your own hard work. You need your own belief. You need self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, determination, willpower, attitude, win or perish, do or die, victory or death. They don't have anything. All my tennis court become grassland. They went to Barcelona. They went to Florida. And whatever land I sold and whatever retirement money I got, they all spent there, came with broken hand, broken shoulder, broken knees. What better regret than that, man? My life got vanquished. When I met Madhusudan, he was crying. Madhusudan Reddy, the chairman of this Kids Kingdom High School, he said, sorry Dr. Chaudhary, you are very miserable. I learned from your best friend Dr. Satnarayan. People betrayed you and you become miserable. You are having no food to eat. The world knows how much I was betrayed. How regret. At least they could become good human being. They could not become successful tennis player. They become the worst human being. They came in India, they start hit, bit, hurt, band karo.